And greetings there, YouTube. Glad to have you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not starting the day off crazy, I promise. Pop out chat, put things over there. It's occurring to me that I officially don't know who that Tudon Pro was from today. Like, apparently, I made a huge mistake in saying that he was a European professional. You know what? I'm gonna find this out. Tudon professional. What is it? Rafi Diki? Yeah, you. He's a Nihonkin professional. Oh, crap. He's a Japanese professional. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think I made a mistake. All right. Awkward. Yeah, he's I thought he was a Western professional. That's awkward. Why did I assume this? His name? I think you need to be quiet now. Yeah, me too. All right, let's edit my previous comment. Okay, he is indeed a Japanese professional. Good to know. So we're not going to talk about that. Either way, it made for a great game. I don't care. It made for a good game. I'm glad I went over it. Happy and words like that. Why are these people playing crazy? What is going on my screen right now? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So we had like... We 3-3'd. We blocked in a questionable direction, let's just say. Now we have a whole bunch of urgent before big being ignored. Oh my god. Talk about gross. Ew, what is this move? To be fair, it's a 1Q. We don't judge the 1Q. I feel like you're judging the 1Q. I'm slightly judging the 1Q. So, yeah, you can like surround, force this move, and then this move, and then this move. I see no reason to take that star point off the board. Zero reason. Black already wins the game. You are judging everyone. Everyone judges everyone. The only question is if people actually mention it. Like, you can't not judge people. Like, unless you were literally born right this minute, so you have no history with human beings, you are going to judge people. Because your past experience will always be a determining factor in how you interact with people. Maybe you're a monk? No. They can't rewrite their brains. They judge. They just try not to let their judgment affect them. But they judge. Of course they judge. They're still human. They judge. Do. Yes, I will admit you're right. Unless they discover magic, they might not judge. All right, so we're starting off on my DDK account. Good old Tree Meow. who is 4Q, because it's like a DDK, you know? Never mind that it's 81% higher than, yeah, okay. Look, it's the closest I got, okay? I see no unranked games. Unlucky. Let's put one up. And let's go with 10Q to 5Q. See? That's a good range. That's a good range. I have nothing I'm listening to. We need to listen to something. What's it gonna be? Okay. Hit me, YouTube. What do you want me to listen to? Cyberpunk 2077 Radio Mix 3 by Nightmare Owl. So what they mean by that is music that did not come from Cyberpunk. I got it. Took me a second, but I figured it out. Warmth of Summer anime. I can't talk today. Anime lo-fi beats. That I think that works for me. That works for me. Some good old summer anime lo-fi. There we go. There we go. I've got a 22. I played a 24 yesterday and lost. Oh, I thought you meant a. When you said that you have a 22, I wasn't thinking rank. I'm like, what? Got it. I understand now. You meant rank. Oh dear. Okay. Continuing. I'm like, why are you telling me that you have a 22? Like, I don't. Am I being threatened right now? Okay. Carrying on. Looking for a DDK friendly game. I made that strong today. That's good. That's a sign of a good stream right there, let me tell you. Hey, Jim Go. Do you play regularly, Mr. Jim Go? He does. And he is stronger than 64% of players. That sounds weird. 9Q is higher than 64% of players? Like, really? Greetings, Mr. Hawker of the Lights. Need something that needs illuminated? Well, just DM Hawk. Just DM Lighthawk. See, let's see. He went low. I'm gonna go high. I choose to go high. What on earth is this supposed to be? I've seen this twice now. I hated it both times. You don't always choose it if you know what I mean. Who wants a drink? What do I do now? We could go here. I'm trying to think about what's basic. That's basic-ish. That's basic-ish. It's fine. I like it. We're going with it. 10 out of 10. Would 10 again. Okay, I'm being attached to. I don't know why I'm being attached to. I think he's just clingy. I don't know. Clearly, he's just clingy. Does he go back for black? I mean, ish. Like, we've got this into this, essentially. He gets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points, but we have way more potential than that. Where are you going? I demand an answer. So this doesn't work. Does everyone see why? Everyone see why? He's running with a small knight. What do we know about small knights? If you answered, they can be cut. Congratulations. Way to go. Now, we have many different things we could do here. We're going to choose to do the not super aggro one. That did not go as expected. No, sir, it did not. You know what? I'll let it connect. Normally, I would not let it connect because he can't do this, right? That would be a death sentence. But hey, we now gave him a ridiculously large corner. But that's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It's a 9Q. We're playing a DDK friendly game. It's going to be great. Also, another bad move. The expectation here is that you're going to always push them on the outside, not the inside, and that's not what's going to happen. Again, if you go here, they want the outside. So if we don't take the outside, then they're in a little bit of trouble. Shoot. I don't want to get complicated here, though. I really don't want to get complicated here. Altari. Sir? What are you doing, sir? If I play here, is he gonna actually, like, do this? Let's make sure he can't. Make sure he can't. That'd be kind of bad for him. I mean, this is not good for him either, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Don't push unless you're going to cut. He's not cutting, therefore he shouldn't be pushing, therefore this is a bad move. And that was just obviously never working. Okay. Is that Sente? New third. Our corner is all gravy, baby. So, big move again. It's not that I'm decent, it's that his moves are indecent. You know? Like, none of that was gonna work. Like, if he wants to attach and live in the corner with this Joseki, okay. But he needs to have a better order of moves. This just random kind of cross-cut into whatever. I mean, it was never going to work unless you were making mistakes like, I'm going to play here now and let my opponent squeeze me and then take all that for territory for some reason. This is a very common trick, and I'm sad to see a 9Q already playing it. So the idea here is if he plays this one, nothing happens, right? So instead, you play this one, because if they play here, you've got this one, and then maybe something will happen from here. The problem is you can still just save that because who cares? That said, I'm about to step into what he had in mind, and I hate that I'm doing this. I hate that I just played that. I hate that I just played that. But okay. Yeah, that's what he wants. Now, if I was going to focus on the outside, I could also play this one into this one, but we're not doing that. Now, it's imperative that he sees this as still not being a successful... Well, now I'm confused. He didn't protect the cutting point. Didn't protect that one either. We are protecting 0 cutting pointos. Ooh. He needs to slow down. This is a 10-minute game. And my man ain't using any of it. He's at 7 minutes still. 7:40 even. Like, Ermagerd. Then obviously this isn't gonna work. So that's now dead in Gote because this can never get an eye. If he plays here, we can throw in. Let's not worry about that. Let's go for the middle. With some lovely forcing moves. We keep the low stones low. And then we just play a embigifying move. We have the shape for the thing that he just did. So it's all gravy. Oh, gravy, baby, yeah. Okay, we have Sente again. So we can just make another box. Just boxing. Okay. How badly does he want this area? Very badly? Very badly. Now, that's a weird Tanuki. Should we kill that? I vote no. I vote no. Look what's going on in this middle right now. I think that's the bigger story. He didn't save it. I can play here. Now that said, because we did not kill the left-hand side, if he decides to double tap the left and then throw in the middle, we'll be killing it. Huge stuff, mate. Okay. Will he try to reduce the middle? If he does, I'm going to ignore his first 2 moves that try to reduce. That's 1. Yeah? You're cute. You're like, oh, he's gonna ignore the first 2, huh? No, not ignoring that one. I'm ignoring that one though. How many stones you need in this when you're fully surrounded with solid walls is insane. Now, I'm not doing this just to, like, hurt my opponent. But you can see it. I've now let him play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones in my middle before I respond. And the reason why I can do that is because it takes a lot of moves to fully surround 2 little eye points in the middle of the board like this. It takes so much. What am I drinking? Well, it's Monday, so I'm drinking Madrinas. Essentially, it is cold brew coffee. Normally, I would totally recommend their pumpkin spice, but I think the recipe has changed. But yeah, today it is. I'm just going with the classic. And by classic, I mean the classic caramel. I do likes me the classic caramel. 74 reviews. I like that too. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. One of my go-to flavors. Yeah. Good old delicious. Very satisfying, tasty. Oh, hey, look, there's mine. I've got a review. This year, this has become the one I always had to order. All right. Go ahead and take. Just water. What cute review. Thank you. They did not like my review of the pumpkin spice, though. They didn't like that. Because I said that they've changed their recipe or something, and that I'm not ordering it again. They immediately were like, what? So we could technically ignore this, because if he cuts here, we are fine. This stone's not going anywhere, so I can probably ignore maybe 2 more moves from this point, because you can see that he doesn't have a single eye yet, right?
5, 4.
That said, I'm in Byoyomi. I don't know what else I'd play. Oh, I'd probably play here, right? I'd probably play in here. The Atari here, so he can't look Atari this way. Once again, he just played a move in Gotei with no eyes. Therefore, I still don't have to answer him. I don't have to answer that either. Why not? Because this is an Atari. I don't think you thought that one through there, Captain. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. We can just save it this way. That's just what I meant to do the entire time. See? Now, if I wanted to, I could probably get rid of this eye, but we're not going to, because I need to be very careful from now on. No, shut up. Don't be amazed. Do be amazed. No, yeah, do be amazed. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe you misread something. Yeah, that should be amazing. You're absolutely right. That is amazing right there. No one would have seen it coming.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, now I'm feeling paranoid. I'm tagging this out. Greetings, YouTube. Let's see. Is that Nate Cocky? It could be Natakai. I don't know what it is.
10, 9, 8.
But I will say greetings to you. All right, so I made this more complicated than it needs to be, but the heart of the lesson still stands. We let him play like 6 moves in the thing, and then he's playing in Gotei. There's no eyes. We can keep playing away, because the sheer unlikelihood that you're going to live here is like over 9,000, right? It's just not something that you should be like, you know what? I think I can still live there. No, you can't. You have no Aji. And a 5-stream streak from Hajishama. Good old Hajishama. Glad you're still tuning in. If B lives, the lesson is I can get away with any invasion. Which is why he's not gonna live. Believe in my life and death. Because my life and death, my reading comes from sumegodragon.com. If you want to read like I do, you need the best. And you can find the best at sumegodragon.com. No. Colossius loves it when I say those things. He loves it, I tell you. He loves it. Imposter. Is Colossius streaming right now? I know he's been working on the old Go thing. Oh, there's an Argentino thing. Hello, Argentino thing. Wow, his opponent just got up and left. Hey, I think he left his thermos unattended. You got any of the, I'm just saying, you can make him see things. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a 3-3 invasion. The approach attachment into corner. And another approach attachment into corner.
8, 7, 6.
And then approach into a back off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, you know what happened in this game already. Because you know that Joseki. You know this Joseki. You can see the continuation to that Joseki. You know that Joseki. You know this approach back off into leaning on it. So Joseki, and now they're thinking about what to do in the mid game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm surprised that there isn't any mate on the table. No, there isn't. See, for that, you have to go to the Australian Go Congress. Am I in trouble? Yeah, the Australian Go Congress. They were all like, Atari, mate. But they play it upside down. So instead of, saying Atari when you only have one liberty left, they said Atari every time one liberty gained 2 liberty. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty great. Do. Okay, I can see that he's trying to kill me. I can feel your hate. Do you feel his hate, chat? I feel it. Good. Let your hate flow through. That was bad. Let's try this again. Good. No,
it's not quite working out well. Yes, but the point is, I want you to let your hate flow through you. Yes, that's what you need to do. If you hate hard enough, I will die, okay? That is the point I am trying to make, you see.
Oh dear. I think he's still trying to kill me. I'm just gonna... I mean, should I just like do this? I'm gonna do this. I don't need to do it because I could have done that too for a second die if I needed it, but okay. Well, I mean, at this point, when I beat Noah, I'm not playing again. What do you play? I don't know, go to the corner. Is there a high ground on the board? Yes. Influence is the highest of grounds. That is true. So the question is, what kind of Go player are you? What kind of Go player are you, chat? Are you an Obi-Wan Kenobi kind of Go player, or are you an Anakin? That's the question. Or a Jar Jar, yeah. Misa Atari Okide? Annie? You're losing liberties, Annie. You can't Atari me.
Have you ever heard of the story of Darth Jar Jar the Wise?
Realistically, you're a stormtrooper. I fire a lot of shots, but they all miss. I will say there's a strong likelihood that he's just not taking this game seriously because it is an unranked game. Like that is the one unfortunate side effect of playing unranked games. You can just kind of mess around and see what happens. All right, said thanks. Or said GG, sorry. So yeah, this is weird. Don't do that. Just play here. This is incredibly weird. And then that's the invasion point for mid game. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do corner, side, center stuff. So that's kind of important. He decided to run with a small knight, so we immediately cut that to ribbons. And I don't know what this was. This looks suspiciously like a misclick. Which is another reason why I didn't want to drop down with him. But yeah, that's not a great result if you know what I mean. Then this was unfortunate because, yeah, it just doesn't work. And that's game over. Cool. Why is it game over? Because we got like profit, got potential, we got a lot of territory. And we apparently also have Sente to play a big move to keep capitalizing off of our potential. I'm a little bit concerned about this player though, because I can see the attempt to trick here. And I can see the weird thing that he's doing here. Immediately followed up by something he ain't supposed to do over here. So I see like kind of 3, I want to loosely call them tricks back to back. And I feel like that might be a little bit too prominent in his play. So if I was teaching this person, I would definitely be trying to beat them back into basics. Metaphorically speaking, I don't actually beat my students. That said, I am considering going to Go Congress next year. So that's also subject to change. Look, in the event I do, Pico will tell you all about it. It's great. Oh God. Oh God. Wow. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yep. That was one of those thoughts that you immediately judge yourself for. I was mostly ignoring everything that you just said, Adusir. Like, hide your friends, partners, children, pets. Pets stuck with me. Because the minute I thought of pets, I thought of, the horse's face and like the dog. So let's just say let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. That is not how you make that shape. Nope, that is not how you make that shape. We're leaving it alone. All right. Did that count as a DDK game? I kind of feel like it didn't. You know? We'll see if we can get another game. I think it was DDK adjacent. It had notes of DDK. There was a general aroma of DDK-ness. But I don't think your average DDKer will play that way. And I know that because I've got multiple series on my YouTube channel where they don't play that way. I blame this. This right here. This no. Under ranked. That is what's causing that problem. If it was a ranked game, they play differently, you know? But OGS is just so friggin' easy to rank up on. Like, you win a game, and then you go up 2 ranks. I think I'm at a what? Am I still at a 1.2? Or am I at a 1.5? I'm still at a 1.2. My Taikyoku's just got kite. No, you're gonna. Nope. You're not. Sorry. I'm bad and just joined. Would you mind if I played a game? I don't know. How bad are you? I actually wouldn't. See, the thing is, I wouldn't. Okay, hold up. Let's do math. Okay, we're gonna do math, chat. I need to find a 10Q. My Taikyoku's just got Kaishi'd again. VV. Okay, now I'm gonna kill you. I friggin' hated that player in Final Fantasy IX. The offensive GG. These players nowadays, they have no manners, chat. Was there a VV in One Piece too? Wait, am I wrong? Was it in One Piece enough? FF9? Wait. FF9 VV? There was, right? Yeah, the Black Mage. Who was like 6 years... No, wait, how old was he? How old is VV from FF9? How old? No, not how is. Oh, sorry. How old? How was? What? How did I? 9 years old. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, because like I played Final Fantasy IV, which was okay. This is not spoilers. If you haven't played the game yet, this is too frigging bad. There were like 2 kids in Final Fantasy IV. It's true. But they had a lot more I think they had a lot more impact story-wise than VV and 9 because those 2 done got killed. Right? They get turned to stone. Very sad scene. And then in 6, again, you're not really playing with children. 7, same thing. You're like terrorist freedom fighters. 8, you're, I guess, college level. And then 9, it's like a Disney version of Final Fantasy. Which is, you know, not inherently bad. It just wasn't my cup of tea. It just wasn't my cup of tea. All right, so immediately night and day difference between Captain McVeevy here and my last opponent. So far, they acknowledge corner, side, center. Do you not like the D14, Joseki? D14? No, the back off. It's a lot easier for them to, like, if I play here, they just play here. And they've got, like, these kind of follow-ups later. And this diagonal more easily puts pressure here later. Truthfully, because of Starpoint, this is what probably should be played, but I just never really liked the attach sequence. So 100% better opening from this player compared to last player. That move, however, is a bit on the passive side, which isn't inherently bad, but let's say that you're playing an aggressive player. I now have Sente to play aggressively. Conversely, this is a bit better because I can't really grow this. You can maybe threaten something over in here. You can threaten things over in here. Truthfully, though, I wouldn't have played this way unless I was going to follow up with this one. Because I don't like giving enclosures plus extensions to my opponent. Because you can see how much of a headache this is going to be for my opponent now. Are we going to grow? I feel like we are gonna grow. Yeah. Please show that sequence, because I play C4, E4 a lot. What is C4? C4 on the seafloor. You play C4, what? C4, E4. What did you just say? You play c4. Huh? Am I on crack again? I know what you mean. c4, e4? d10? That's too far. Size of wall plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've gone too far. Okay, that's what you mean. Not entirely sure what order of moves where you mean. Not Sente. I don't have to defend this 1 point. That's what I'd be doing if I did that. If I pushed here, I'd be like, I want this point. But instead, since I have Sensei, what do? We play big moves. We play urgent moves. We play urgent before big moves. Are there any urgent moves? Well, for that, we have to ask ourselves the question, are our groups solid? Yes, they are. Our opponents, mostly, they want to play big moves. What's big? Continuing to expand in the middle or invade my opponent. I will invade if I think they have more than me. I don't think they have more than me, so I will keep expanding. Where are we going to expand first? Well, we're going to first expand with Sente. Where is Sente? Keep low stones low. Also, keep low stones low. Bish, bash, bosh, Bob is now your uncle. Now, if you were just like, I'm just going to play her, that's fine. You're still expanding. You Gucci. You Gucci. You played here, it'd be fine as long as white plays here. If white backs down, then ouch. Now we could go for all the things. This is pretty if you know what I mean, is a little bit of a little bit of a little bit of a hey. We're just going to extend instead. It's more solid. Less greed. Bum, bum, bum. Little bit of a hey. If white invades d6, you don't kill it. d6? What is d6? I'm confused again. d8. Yes. If white decides to date me, then I might not kill them. That's true. But then again, if they do, I know where they are, so we could try to kill them. Though I think if they date me first here, right? We'll probably be probably getting up all in that bottom first, I think. Yeah. That way we can kind of connect, you know? All right. So here's a question. The only question that matters. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Everyone 15Q and above should know the next move. If you don't, then I would ask why you couldn't find this move. Is a large knight alive as is? Probably not. Therefore, they probably have to run away. But it's your turn. So they can no longer run away. 15Q and above should be able to get that move. 15Q plus. So pretty much everybody in chat was reducing an option 2. Depends on how you wanted to reduce. But if you mean invade, you could have gone ahead and invaded, but we are rocking a really great middle that has the potential to way outvalue the 3rd and 4th line territory of our opponent. So we could, but there's no reason to reduce right there, Nate. That makes sense? A Biblioteca is 3 blocks north. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get there. I got like machine gun posts set up on the corners. I got drones flying overhead. He tries to make a move. He's getting got. Now that said, we're not trying to kill anything. If he manages to live, he manages to live. We don't actually care whether he's alive or dead. And my student from earlier today, yes, I'm referring to you if you watch the VODs, I think made a mistake about this earlier. Because they kind of got attacking and then got really laser focused on that attack and not the fact that, oh, all we're doing is really just getting a free 10-line wall. Like, it's really difficult to just pull 10 lines of a wall out of thin air. And yet here we are because of one surrounding move. Now that said, I might be able to kill if I really wanted to, like go here, and then like, I don't know, do something. Or maybe like play here now. I don't know. Could we kill this? Maybe. I don't care. Neither should you. Nobody should care. But we should all care that Sega has joined us. Greetings, Sega. How was your weekend? Again, we're not stabbing. No stabby stab. Just surrounding. We think of all those 10 points. It's more than 10 points if you kill that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. It's a big kill. It is a big kill.
It was really good, actually,
says Sega.
How was yours?
I think it was fine. Any weekend where the police don't show up is a good one, you know? Are you serious right now? You think you're alive as is?
Oh, you think you're alive, do you, laddie?
I'm taking attacks off your group right now. Give me this. Give me this. How does Sega, with his voice communication, and Emil and her... What? I'm not sure if there's a question there. It's more fun when they show up. I know, right? They got handcuffs. Sorry, YouTube. This is a family-friendly stream. Sorry, YouTube. Sega's fault. They might not think you can kill them. That's a good guess. That's a really good guess. But right now, I think they need, in order to live. Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming that's alive.
Okie dokie. Well. Yeah. Okay.
Mine's bigger than his because we can measure to the 11th line versus their measly 8th. Oh my god. But 11 and 10 is bigger than 8. So they'll probably drop what they're doing and reduce me. Or reinforce me. That was the other option. Okay, this is an invasion. This is the invasion.
And you know what we do to invaders.
Yeah, we strengthen our outside stone. Because this is solid. Super solid. Muy salado, as Emil would say. So this is the weak stone. It only has 2 liberties. Did this change anything? I think that would be a negatory good buddy. Now, I could jump with a small knight to try to kill them. Only problem is small knights can be cut, right? Small knights can be cut. 3 lines of 11 is like 11 lines of 3. That's math. Yes. It's very important to know your lines. I'm sure, like all of y'all, I love doing lines. Does the cut matter? Maybe not. But I'm just going to not let it be a thing. Maybe not. It's probably fine. If they cut, we just do whatever. Probably fine.
Look at him running. Yeah.
So I think they have left this behind quite nicely. I like it. It's great. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. Now, they have to be slightly careful. I'm not going to do it, but if I was going to do it, I would be eyeing this potentially for death. Like, this is a little rickety, you know? It's a bit rickety schmickety is what I always say. Got to be careful. We don't like a case of the rickets here. I'm getting cut. Should we showcase a pinkies up sort of play, chat? Because this might require reading. Like, they extend out, and then we follow, and then they're going to try to do something, and then that something is going to... It just sounds like a headache. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with it. You know? We doesn't want to deal with it. It's kind of like our president. Nobody wants to deal with him. So we're just going to go and play this way. Then surround. Look how easy that was. Look how easy that was. Go can be that easy. You don't want to deal with something? Don't deal with it. You know? Works amazingly in all things. Your opponent's attacking you? Don't deal with it. You owe taxes? Don't deal with it. Get a court summons? Don't deal with it. What can go wrong? You know, you got to ask yourself that. What could go wrong? Can you think of something? Don't deal with it. All right, so he's trying to like enter my area, so we're just gonna not let that happen. IRS. Admittedly, the one thing you can probably count on right now is not the IRS showing up at your door right now. A little bit too much corruption in the U.S. right now. They kind of greatly hacked at the IRS. Came to the stream late. That bottom looks really big. Is that a concern? On one hand, he got a fat bottom. But I got, pretty two big things here, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying. I got. I'm just saying.
4, 3, 2.
I'm just saying. Can't think of a single thing wrong in the past 2 years. Life advice with bats that you should never accept. I mean, look, key to life is, just keeping people on their toes, Bats is just trying to get the police to show up again. Yes, exactly, Munchkin, exactly. All right, just jump in a little bit. I have complete confidence in how big my thing is. That's why we aren't worried about this. This is Bigly. This is Bigly. So we got Bigly and Bigly. This is Bigly. That's one Bigly. I got two Biglies. You only got one Bigly. That ain't even worth nothing. What's better? What's better? One Bigly or two Bigly? Two Bigly. That's how she explained it to me. Anyway, just poking around. Poking. Ah, do. Mana. Do. Mana. Now the question is, what is the score? I ain't got a clue. Couldn't tell you if I wanted. I'm just going to assume I'm good enough. Twitch shut down for you. That's unfortunate. Muy unfortunate. Now, I do want to warn YouTube that I do predict technical difficulties later on. That has nothing to do with the fact that I'm going to have to watch a trailer on Twitch later because of a sponsorship. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm probably going to have technical difficulties and the stream's going to go down on YouTube at some point. For a couple of minutes. Now you have that song you're stuck in? Nice. See, I, as an educator, I'm glad. That almost came out wrong. When, I'll get this in a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. When what I'm saying sticks with you. There we go. Got it. Wasn't sure I was getting past that one for a minute. We got there. We got there. We're all good. Everything's fine. All right. What are we doing? Oh, I'm being invaded. Okay. Invasion in the middle of endgame. Yes, sir. I can see that you are trying to kill me. Might I advise you stop that?
Zehn, neun, acht,
I don't know. I'll play this one. This one seems more solid, I think.
Are you trying to kill me? You will not kill me. I am the great Moholio. You will not live in my moyo. This moyo is mine. Your death will feed my moyo, fool.
Okay, he decided that he's dead. Unfortunately for you there, Pilgrim, you done made a mistake. You're feeding my endgame. It does. You forget the sound effects and it doesn't work. Only yourself to blame. For example, let me give you an example. I'll give you an example right now. Maybe I won't. I got nothing. This might be a dumb question, but here we go. What does plus 6.5 stand for? That's Comey. Comey. Comey is what white gets for going second. Otherwise, they'd be forever behind in the game. Because black would play first, and they would have more points. But it's even because white has 6. But then, technically, it's weird. It's math. TLDR, yeah. White gets 6.5 for going second. But the AI, I think, currently believes that the amount of points that humans give for going first is slightly too high, if I remember correctly. Yes, 0.5 is to prevent Jigo. Jigo.
10, 9,
Oh god, I'm on analyze still. And Jigo is a draw. So I believe that I am ahead. I am correct. I am ahead. B never got b5. I did not ever get b5. That is true. Why did he play that move? There's nothing involved in here. This isn't a cutting point. Did he just pass? Okay, he passed, and I'll answer because I'm stupid. There, I answered. Hey, look. This is a very pro-dummy channel, okay? And you know that immediately by the fact that they're watching me. My reading is not a surprise at this point. Chat will tell you, like, oh yeah, that man's dumb as a brick. And yeah, as true. The monkey. We could Hane and said we're not. We're just gonna let him do the things. Bum 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 bum. Why you gotta throw shade on bricks like that? Cause they stole the poor man's Legos. Down with bricks. Isn't the night jump better if the monkey is Gote? Well, that sounds like you asking a math question. You counting over there, Bob? Are you counting? That what you're doing? That what your kind does? Bet it is. You're over there with your numbers and your counting and your calculation. Makes me sick, it does. I don't play with numbers and counting. I play with my gut. And again, Twitch shut down for me. I don't know what's going on. The app shut down? Or are you just like losing connection? What am I streaming at? Am I at 1440 or 1080? I'm at 1440. Maybe make sure that you're not like in too high a resolution. I don't know. All right. He resigned. Counting. Great. Awesome. We don't count. We imagine a universe where it doesn't happen and hope it's true. All right. Very straightforward game. I never counted what I had versus what he had. I just had pretty good eyeballing kind of assessment, you know? Like, I think it was about right here where people started worrying about what White had on the bottom. But again, I'm 10th line and he's not. And I have another large area to fall back on. Like, this right now is his area. Like, whatever this is. Right? Because we've already equaled this if this is like Chiseki. And this is like a third line corner or whatever. So, okay, sure. We've got this. And we've got this. So this is what we have to worry about here, right? This area in here. Okay, sure, fine. But I'm in the middle across all of the center. So if he actually defends that and I play here, suddenly I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lines off the left that he has to do something about, right? So I'm not worried about it. This is very much a he responds to me moment not the other way around. So can you invade? Sure. You can be like, I'm gonna invade you. Or habba-dabba-dabba-doo. Skirba skirba. Yerba yerba. But then maybe we get attacked. And now boogers, we're on the run. Just like that time we stole that car. Oh my god. People take that crap way too seriously. Like, I only crashed it into a telephone pole. Alright, you don't need to start yelling. But yeah, like, what happens here? Who knows? Who knows? Now the middle's gone because he followed me in the middle because I invaded and I had to run and he chased. Next thing you know, all your profit's gone. All your profit's gone. So he caught me, great. I expected this one into this one. Into here, 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 and then we're gonna go probably do that one into that one. This was the expectation. Something like this. Well, it's fine. Because once this lives, and it will, we can also like launch deeper invades. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about. Instead, he retreated. Now, again, here, same thing. Could you be like, I'm gonna do things, rar, 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 I'm killing you or something, rar, 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 rar. Probably fine. But who cares? Who cares? Let's just surround. He's on 6th, I'm on 10th. Probably fine. I'm just gonna keep building. Some light reductions, some light reductions, some light reductions. And yeah, were we ever behind? AI says we're fine. AI says we Gucci. Yeah, AI says we fine here. We fine here, daddy-o. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Do you think he could ever invade in the top left? Top left, no. He could try to invade at the standard place on that left side, Joseki on second line. And then I decide whether or not I'm going to go all in to try to kill him, which strong middle maybe. Or if I'm going to let him connect in Gote and then keep expanding the center. But that would have come at a cost of him expanding his middle. So the territory deleted would just be rebuilt. Seems fine. All right. Now, this is the part where I usually say, we got ourselves a lesson at 3 or something. But we don't, so we're fine. Don't worry about it. He's, I think, hiking the Oregon Trail, I believe he said. So nothing to worry about it. Nothing to worry about. So, let's see. I'm thinking Fox Lodon. I'm thinking Fox Lodon. Let's go ahead and sign out of this. Lodons need some love too. And by love, I mean potentially a knife stabbed into their brain. You know. Is he a governor? I don't believe so. I was just making, well, I was kind of leaning towards a joke about never seeing him again because he's probably going to get dysentery. But not sure where you're going with governor on that one. All right. Ooh, he's playing again tonight. Holy smokies. Mr. Shinjini. I don't know this. I don't know who this person is. I don't recognize his face. Will 1. I don't recognize that either. Ooh, 7 and 6. Not doing so great. How's he doing online? Mr. Paradigm. He's doing okay. 11-9. Not terrible. Not terrible. I assume he played last night then? He did. Another technical win, it looks like. Kind of uninteresting. He's ahead by a couple of points. Nothing's dead. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of Shinjin-so's games go that way. They're like technically interesting, but
Start to play.
they're not very entertaining, you know? He disappeared hiking the Appalachian Trail? Oh, really? Okay. Well, meow. All right, he didn't like playing me. He probably realized that I'm not... Actually, what am I? Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. I've been kind of going out of my way to like weave in a loss here and there just to make it look somewhat acceptable. Otherwise, everyone dodges you because they think you're botting. It's like, I'm not botting. I'm not botting. I'm just mildly bagging some sand for basics. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not a bot. We ain't no stinking bot up in here.
Start to play.
I think you are, though. You're a bot, fudge. Hold up. He's a bot. Okay. I think he's a... Okay, whatever. I was whatever. Fine. Because he had like 40,000 games played. No. 34,000 games played. One done. Cooties, go away.
Start to play.
All right, let's go. Me and you. Or not. A50 account. Never seen that. So I think maybe we still look a little sus. People are ditching us really quick. It could be because we're Mexican. I think that we're Mexican, right? Yeah, Mexico. Maybe there's only Mexicans on the server. I think it's because they don't know where the biblioteca is. I don't want to play a 1-dan. We're looking for a 2-dan, sir. 2-dan. I can coach anyone in chat to beat a 1-dan.
Start to play.
3-dan? Maybe. Okay. 4-4-3-4 face. And oh shoot. Okay. That's fine. Kobayashi. Possible Kobayashi. Possible Kobayashi. Not Kobayashi. He's afraid of my Kobayashi. As well you should be, my good man. What the? Okay, we got a guy who has thoughts. Okay, what thoughts you got? Okay, I see the idea. He's got a wall. I see the idea. But building to nowhere is not a great idea. So we can just split this. I could let him build to showcase some invasions though. I'm going to let him do that. I think I said a 1-dan. Not sure if I said 3. Okay, so I allowed him to get this move. He has this move because I am a nice person. All right, he's got a big honking framework. Look at this honker right here. How do we reduce it? Easy. We go into the 3-3. I'm not actually doing that. I'm going to approach. Outside or inside, both are okay. I'm going to go with the inside approach. He's kicking me. That's a very right thing to do. Also right thing to do. I'm just gonna make standard shape. Believe me, I'm taking this seriously. We're not just horsing around. Cause it's the horsey shape. You get it, chat? It's funny. Now, he could extend here after he's covered this. You can get territory here and like territory here. So let's just take that move away from them. Sound gravy? Does that sound gravy? I think that sounds gravy. Who wants gravy? If I play here, I'm making a bad shape, though. I mean, technically it's okay for reasons, but Sherbert. Okay. I'm gonna give him slightly more than I want, but this is the more basic-ish move. The other one was fine. Don't worry about it. But this will be okay. This will be okay. Our shape is amazing. Here is my shape. My shape is amazing. Give it a lick. There's a cutting point, which is Waihane. And you can see I already protected my cutting point. If my cutting points were not defended, I could not play this way because I would have weaknesses and that would suck. But because I haven't been sucking, we can play this way. So I can drop down, and again, like I mentioned, we're still gravy, but I'll connect. Like, am I losing a point or two by doing this? Yeah, I am. And I won't claim that I'm not. But losing a point or two to get stronger to do things later is good. Where people really make mistakes in the game is they play strong moves and then they don't do anything with it. So what would be a good analogy? It's a good question. I'm not sure. Not sure, but you get the idea. Honey, outside, inside. Mr. Colossi Man has been enjoying this one. I'd rather take a Jiseki, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Kind of matters. I'll play a Colossi move. Or does he extend forward? I forget. And it's stupid that I forget because I'm the one that told him to do that. I like the elephant shape better than this. Yeah. It's a lot better. And if you know that it's better, then you're Gucci. All your Uchis are very Gucci. Oh, why snap? We can play the cut. We can play the cut, fool. I will cut you. You will be cut, and then you will die. I don't know. Like, do we? I wasn't going to. It was a thing that I wasn't going to play. No, I think I want this one better. I want my shape. I want the shapeys, Mr. Grinch. Why are people this way? You think this group is safe? No. But how many 3-Dons will actually be able to attack it properly? That's the question you got to ask yourself. So now he has weak group plus weak group. And I have a strong group in the middle, which is exactly how all of this is going to come together. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Don't you dare try to do that again. I will smack the taste out your mouth. I think that's the expression, right? Yeah.
Yoyomi
Does it matter which one I do? If I play here, and he plays here, here, and to here, that's like a Sente move, right? Is this one better? I don't know. Now he's going to play here. No, he's not. He's going to play here. He played not either of those. Do we play here? No, because he plays here. Do we just play here? That's gross. I want to play here. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. But I do. Well, don't.
Nine. 8.
You ain't the boss of me. I made table shape. Get wrecked, nerd. You're like, ew, you can't play that move because it's a bad move. It's only a bad move if you lack the will, chat. Do you lack the will? Now, we could throw in to great effect right now because he either answers or dies. Okay, this is getting stupid. Sir? See, this is where we're really starting to see the whole, like, I'm immortal kind of mentality, right? Like, he's like, I don't want to defend myself, but you need to. I don't care. Well, because he doesn't want to, now we're here. This doesn't work. Your 3 stones are dead. They're dead. They're mine. I licked them. I licked them. They're mine. I don't think anybody appreciated what you just did. That thought occurred to me too. I don't want to play the thing that he wants to make me play.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
It's fine. So if I play here, what's he going to do? Nothing. He's dead. Do you see why? The minute I play here, he's a dead shape. If I play here, even if he plays here, we can go here and here, and he will have to capture, right? At that point, we have Miai for this or this. You see that? But maybe you don't see that at 3-Don. Well, I think that just makes him stupid. No, everyone has reading problems. I know I do. Why did you do that? So yeah, they play here. If I play here, he plays here, he's done. If I play here, he plays here, we turn. If he attacks me, doesn't matter. If he plays here, doesn't matter. You see that? This is dead. This is dead.
3, 2, 1.
However, the game isn't right now a moment of I'm going to kill you here or I lose the game. Because we have 2 groups still. Being fixated on one group is often how you lose sight of the bigger moves that you still have on the board, right? Because now this one's running away. This thing also doesn't have it 2 eyes. So we can just chill. We can still chill. In fact, if I really wanted to, I could lean on this and then just play move over in here and take all of this as territory and we win the game.
9, 8, 7.
Because we'd have corner, we'd have some good corner, We have OK corner. We have an invasion here still. It'd be completely fine. Okay, that I'm probably going to... Are you really going to run into my area to try to live? All right, what are we doing? Maybe you can live. Maybe you can live. But the more important thing is never losing track of the next week group. Like until you really hit, you know, like high Don levels, somewhere around 6, 7 Don, you know, somewhere around there, around 6, 7, then you can still fall back into plan B. Hold up.
Nine, 8, 7.
I'm turning myself down slightly because I keep seeing
4, 3.
I keep seeing my audio peaking red. Like completely blasting out, which is bad. Like even right now, I can see that I'm still too loud. But for now, I'm just lowering myself by 1 decibel. I think if he plays here, I don't know, I can't read it out. He plays here, I throw in. He Ataris me. I save. I don't know. No, I don't save. He Ataris me, I connect. And then that are Miai. So he's saying that I'm not going to cut him. Why is he saying that? Because he thinks you're a B word. He thinks you're a B word.
9, 8.
He thinks you don't have the stones
5,
to cut him.
4.
He's wrong. Isn't C17, E17 invasion a thing? Can't quite read it. E17, E17, E17. I don't know. I'll do the 3-3. If I need to do that, I'll do the 3. Is whatever. Bum 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 ba-da. Ba-dun-dun-dun. All right, I think he's gonna live, especially because I'm not really trying to kill this either. I know, Super Sag wants to kill everything. And that's how you fucking lose the game, because you're just trying to kill everything. Don't be stupid. Is he still dead? If I play here, he goes here. I can go here and do a throw-in. All right, what can we do now? What can we do?
5, 4, 3.
Well, you know me.
1.
3-3 is always the answer.
Yoyomi now starts.
We're just doing some light reduction. Oh my god, never mind, we're gonna live. Wait, what? Wait. No, you're not. What are you? What? Sir? What are we doing? You're just gonna let me live, right? You're not gonna try to kill me, right? Oh my god. Bro, I'm like not dead. All right, I don't know why they tried to kill this. Let's just maximize our things and then just do the things. Here. I don't know. Let's play here into here. Is that alive? I think so. I think it's alive, right? That's there into there. They play there. Yeah. It looks like it. That looks like. So there goes that territory. Sir, I really need you to stop. Do you think they actually know that this isn't alive right now? Okay. Chad, I'm really getting the impression that they don't know. I'm getting the impression that they don't know. All right. Now they're fine because we didn't throw in. Now they're fine. If we played here, they would have been dead. Now they're alive. That's fine, though. Like, here's their territory. This is all of their territory right now.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Sorry, Time Suji. I wanted to play a move like over in here or something. I'm not sure where I want to play it, though. Maybe just here. Do you want my 2 stones that badly? What are you doing?
9, 8,
I don't
7.
understand why they want the 2 stones that badly.
Is your party?
Apparently he noticed that mine is bigger than his by a lot. Okay. He was paying attention to my moves. For a minute, admittedly, I just played this to see if he's actually paying attention because he was like blatantly ignoring this for some reason. And that was kind of weird.
That was kind of weird, dog.
Honestly, I think he was picking territory. Like, this is his only points.
9,
Only points he has is right here.
8, 7.
We got more than that, homie.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Homie, don't play that. I don't know what to play.
2 Yoyomis left.
I kind of want to kill something. Hold my beer, chat. I got an idea. Oh God, he said the words. It's gonna be fine. Oh God, he keeps saying all of his latest hits. I have an idea, and it's gonna be fine. Oh, hey, it is fine. Do I really want that, though? I do. We're taking it. Less basic and necessarily long? I disagree completely. I 100% disagree. The number of times I've seen someone make a mistake on a kill, I can't even count them all. But they went all in on the kill. They didn't kill. The game ended. And then what is their next reply? I'm making mistakes on my kill. That's why I can't rank up.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That is the cycle that repeats over and over and over again. All in kill, screw up kill, can't rank up because of kill. Need help, can't kill things. That thought process was literally the inspiration for the basic series. Like, no, you don't. You don't. The killing isn't how you can win the game. If you can see how to kill, then you can do this, and it's fine. Your game will end faster. Fantastic. But it isn't, you play this way and you kill the enemy and you win. Like, that's not what's going on here. It's great if you can see it. I'm gonna say it's not. It is absolutely fantastic. You can see that. Awesome sauce. Lots of sauce filled with awesomeness. But we don't have to kill shit. And that is the lesson. Like, this game should still be over. Like, he's down by that much. This game is done. Like, this is more than if we killed a group. But he's still playing. So we Gucci. We are completely Gucci. We protected our shapes. We kept going for those big points. We attacked something, but gosh darn it, we couldn't read out the life and death. Fine. Work on the life and death. You'll be able to see that later. But it's not going to be your main plan.
Nine, 8,
I don't know what to play next. Like, this is where my end game is
3, 2,
done.
1.
Like, case in point, my student earlier today had a really simple kill. They got the shape point wrong. Unfortunate. But the game didn't end because they were making good shape up till that point. So they could just attack the next thing for more profit. Now, I would prefer they had killed 100%. But I never want to give the impression of, like, yeah, you kill this or you lose the game.
8,
Because, like, you run it into, somewhere you shouldn't. This isn't the good move, by the way. I think it's this one to cover this weakness. I'm going to go back and play this one. And then get rid of this shape because I'm assuming he's going to poke at me here at some point or another. Now he can't. There, into there means, oh, that's Self-Atari. Up, ah, ha, ha, ha. I knew that. Just keeping you on your toes, chat. I don't know. I'm just play this one, I suppose. Starry Life and Death is good. I've always said, okay, no, I haven't, but I usually say Starry Life and Death is good. But a life and death problem means you've surrounded your opponent. So the question is, how often are you surrounding your opponent? Because I would assume we want the life and death for what we can do to our opponent and not for what our opponent keeps doing to us. If we need the life and death because we keep getting surrounded, then my opinion is we don't need life and death. We need to not be in life and death. Right? Does that make sense? But if we keep surrounding, okay, then we can enhance our play with some life and death, potentially. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. It doesn't matter. I can pass all endgame pretty much because he only has this, and it's so few points. Because this was just struggling not to die, and then this was just struggling not to die. And look how many stones are involved in that struggle. It's so many stones that are now only making like 2 or 3.
9,
If you killed it, great. But if you don't kill it, I mean, if you just spend the game not making any points, then, oh, am I dead here? No, I'm not. I am. I'm not. I am. I'm not. There. I think we're fine. No, you can get into fights. Just make sure you profit during those fights. That's how an AI is going to kill you. Like a lot of times, like you look at when pros play an AI, they'll kill something, but it wasn't worth the points because they can't. They don't have the calculation that the AI does, right? AI will be like, oh yeah, I'm dead there. But that was only worth 10 points, and this move is worth 12. So, yeah, I'm afraid you still lost 2 points on that exchange. Because you can't keep up with that. How'd you get ahead by this much? Because he just doesn't have points. Do I need this? Probably not. I'm gonna play it though. Like, I'll go over how we got ahead by this much. In a minute. But you can see that he has no territory. Like, he has this little sidey bit, and then he has a bunch of areas where he's just trying not to die. And unfortunately, unfortunately, you're just not getting points. That's weird. Weird. So yeah, he resigned. Poggers. So if you go back and look at the game, I approached, he pincered, fine, whatever. He wanted influence, and I allowed him to use it. Because normally you'd be playing here right now, and he'd probably play here, here, and then you probably play this one, and then do that one. I'm almost willing to bet that that's mainline AI sequence. I let him use, because why? Why not? Like, I got stuff here, getting stuff here. He took the big move, great. But then we got this one too. Actually, here, let me back it up by AI. I'll back up with AI. I'll back it up with AI. Give me a sec. I'm gonna download this. AI, back me up with what I say. B505. What I say is not really dumb. Ho ho, hee hee, ha 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 ha. Alright, so yeah, we got that. That's kind of a weird move. That's whatever. But yeah, fine. What one? So you can see here, yeah, some greenies. AI wants that one too, but we're not talking about that. But yeah, if we play here, it's going to be this one. Oh, it's going to be this one. I lied. I was going to do this one. Is this really, really bad? No, they're still green moves. Okay, yeah, they're still green moves. We're still playing perfect. Still playing perfectly, right? Still perfection. So yeah, this, that, yada, 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 yakety schmackety. He plays a big move, gravy. We got this, gravy. And all is well. All is well. No problems. So he decides to take the big move. Again, fantastic. We're doing great. No, I am never, ever 3-3ing this. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. But I'm never doing it. I don't care. I will do this again, and again, and again, and again. This is traditional. Is the AI like, I don't care. Again, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Now, yes, they should have poked me first, for sure. And then we diagonal. That is very, very standard stuff. Yeah, why large night enclosure? Where? Oh, here? Yeah, I could do that. It wants a lot of things. It wants here, 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 here. The opener allows for a lot. It's fine with this move. It's fine with all this. Fine with this, this. Any of these green moves. Like if I played that for some reason, it's still fine with mostly fine with it. Yeah, see, it's mostly fine with it. Mostly fine with it. So yeah, we did this. Blah 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 blah. Then had to fix. Had to fix. Didn't want to do it this way. Had to fix. We're fine. We could play elsewhere. We protected our cutting points already. Therefore, yeah, playing away is completely okay. But whatever. I don't care. We protected. So right now, game's still pretty even. Pro Guy's license revoked today and closed. Yeah, I saw that, but again, Ben went over that too, right? These kind of trash companies, they pop up under new management. So the question isn't whether or not they closed. The question is whether the state of Utah will actually enforce regulation on all for-profit schools to ensure they're meeting the standards. And that I don't think is going to happen. So they're just going to be back as something else. We're not Provo now. We're Rovo. Yeah. Send your kid to Rovo. We're brand new. And even though they closed, that doesn't mean what was happening in there didn't happen. So everyone in there should still be brought up on charges. Especially the dudes that were like in charge of those friggin' tests that were committing fraud. And the CEO. Just get rid of the CEO too. Not going to happen, but you never know, right? So yeah, this is all fine, blah, 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 blah. We're just chilling. We're still chilling. I'm doing all the things good. I are good. Yes, the AI wants this, but I like my stones, so I saved them. And they do the invasion. That's fine. Still fine. We're still fine. Everything's fine. Wants a little bit more aggression here. That's fine. Again, that's fine. You can have your aggression. Why would I play there? Wouldn't I play here? I mean, that seems fine. I don't see why I wouldn't play this. Yeah, I probably wouldn't play that way. I'd probably play a different way. That's fine. We're getting outside while he's just struggling to live. Don't have to do something to kill this because we're still ahead. And you can see the AI has proved my point for me, right? It's like, oh gosh darn, this died, but we're still ahead and we can just go to the next attack, right? It's completely fine. We're looking after our shapes. We're super strong. Just keep your eye on next big thing. In this case, next urgent group in need of help. And go lightly poke at it, you know? Very lightly. Now, the AI probably is like, you should murder this person. Not sure which one's better. But yeah, I think he dies. I don't actually believe for a second that this would live. Glad to catch you live on YouTube. Glad that you were able to catch me. I do want to warn, probably after next game, there's going to be a technical difficulty on YouTube where I'm going to disappear for probably like 2 minutes. Just heads up. So yeah, that happened. We're not killing that. I don't care. He's trying to run away. You can profit, and that's fine. You can go for murder. That's fine too. But the fact that all he's doing is just trying to live, making no points, he's not hurting us in the slightest. Yeah, it wants me to go all in on him because this is yeah, he's dead. One of these groups is dead. And the AI is going to be a little bit sad that I'm not, doing that, which is why my almost perfect accuracy at this point has gone down the let's just say the sherbert. Because yeah, he's already 40 points down. Easy peasy. Also 10% accuracy. Or 40. Okay. Guess there's only 4 of those that I didn't kill that on. Didn't go long enough. But all right, great, fantastic. Absolutely love it. All right. I did. Yeah. There was a kill, and I'm not taking it. Yep. No reason to. We were already ahead. Kill it, we're really ahead. No, sorry. Kill it and we're really, really ahead. Don't kill it and we're just really ahead. Now, if you can, go do it. If you can do it, go do it. It's whatever. Do we play one more JoJo game? I think we're going to spice things up a notch. I don't know. Then again, I'm tempted to... I'm tempted to give it to P-dubs. The other, I don't know, I'm tempted to give it to P-dubs. On the other hand, I would really like Basic Man at 7 Don. Not saying P-dubs is gonna drop the ball. But I think there's a chance. There's a chance. How's Basic Man doing? Or, not Basic Man, Kosumi. Kosumi is 3 out. I think we'll keep him on Kosumi. We'll get Kosumi Prime to rank up 2. And we'll put P-dubs on that one. Okay. So we're going to try to rank. We're going to try to rank. Now, I will tell you right now, we're about to be extremely paranoid about our next opponent. Anything that looks even slightly off, we're not playing him. Because, yeah. Do I want a Gamba on weather? Okay, sure. Here, I'll give you a Gamba. Since Emil has clearly got other things to do. What the heck does that mean? Oh, okay, because enhanced broadcasting. Yeah. It's complaining that I'm not streaming in vertical. Is that really something Twitch wants us to do now? Would I really be thinking about setting that up? No, the option. Not like to stream in vertical, but having the option. If I remember correctly, there is a thing for that now built into OBS. I'd have to look at a what's it called? I'd have to look at a tutorial on how to do it, but I do know it's built into the client now. Like a thing with, I don't know, it's something. Not vertical, it's not virtual. Yeah, there's some way to do it. There's some way to do it. But all right. Incoming paranoia. 100% paranoia. I mean, it's a thing, right? Zoomer brains like them verticals. They're used to swipey swipies. Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot. I got distracted by my own stream. Man prediction. Start prediction. Plus 15-point score. Do you want to do that? No. Okay, how about different? How about this one? I vote. Here you go. Start prediction. Was it basic? Not who's winning. Is the game basic? That is the question. Is the game actually basic?
Start to play.
5 down cooties, go away.
Start to play.
853, nope, go away. Go be a bot somewhere else. I've been doing that game for a very long time. Or at least I used to. Yep. Yep, I'm not going to be like, well, maybe this is an honest A53 account. No, they never are. Yep. You are a necromancer. There you go, Emil. Yeah, I'd believe that. Emil being a necromancer. Would I believe that? I think I'd believe that. Yeah. I think I believe that. Uh-oh. Now, I will admit, if I can't get a game, then we won't be ranking up.
Oh boy. We're trying to.
Was there any one thing you did that had a step change improvement with your Go when you were learning? Yeah, there was, and don't do it. Yeah. I memorized, for like an entire year, I memorized pro games on a daily basis. I'm ranking up, he's ranking up, I'm not going to play you. I don't recommend that. The only reason why I did it is because I fell in with a bad crowd when I was first learning Go. And there was some stupid psychopath who was like stuck at 2 dan or something. So he only memorized pro games for a year and didn't play. And then when he came back, he was 6 dan. But I wasn't going to do the whole not playing part. So I was like, well, I'll just memorize pro games. And it was worse because this was also when I got first Q. Right? This novel. Yeah, this novel, right? And in this one, in this lovely little novel, we've got the same thing. We got the dude who like goes to like a monastery or something and just memorizes like all the greatest games of all time, or not? Yeah, all the greatest games of all time. So it goes over and over and over and over and over again. Where it's like, well, it worked in the book and it worked for this guy. I'm gonna do it too because I'm stupid. So yeah, I did that.
Start to play.
Do not recommend. Don't recommend. Don't recommend.
Someone invites
Go
you
away. I
to
don't
play.
care. Started reading that. Haven't finished it yet. Ouch. All right, chat. For the record, the book that Pico has not finished reading is only 194 pages. Do. Not poking fun. I'm not poking fun. Oh, a man destroyed. Wait, what? You don't know? A man destroyed the.
Play.
Wait, who? Why? Wait, a man destroyed a book in. Oh,
Start.
in the
Play.
book. Okay. I was like, were you like at Go Club reading or something? Okay. Okay. Who cares? Don't care anymore. I'm glad the book's destroyed. Okay. I'll do Orthodox, I think. Make sure he's not Seven Dawn. I don't see he was Seven Dawn last month. Believe, just believe. Well, Orthodox. My ducks are now orthoed. Okay. AI doesn't want this move. I don't care. I play the Airy Pincers, we kick and pincer. Fine. Stay basic. Stay basic. Don't get complicated. Okay. That's a relief to see. That's a real relief to see. Sir? What in the fudge did you just do and why? I don't know what you did. We're just gonna continue. No reading. Just follow up. We got a freaking psychopath. Why do we have a psychopath? Ladder doesn't work. I can read a ladder. Bop, 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 bop. So here. Oh, shanays. I see what he's gonna do. You wouldn't suggest this move. Yeah, I would. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, you would. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, you would. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't suggest this one because it's complicated. You would suggest this one. Are we lying to ourselves? Maybe. I'm down with it. This looks solid and basic. I like it. I like it. The other one requires ladders and nets and a whole bunch of stuff that's weird. Oh God, why are you running with a small knight? Why? Are we gonna push through and cut this? Does the Pope wound? Why do you keep saying that? I mean, if I play here, he plays here. Are we pushing and cutting? I don't know. This is a shape point. We could just get a base. Oh God, gag me. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly, but it is a shape point. It is a shape point. I wouldn't suggest pushing and cutting and just killing 3 stones. I wouldn't. What are you doing? Sir? The biblioteca is this way. Yeah, the biblioteca was this way, sir. I don't know why you made that exchange. I probably should have cut through you too, to be honest. Okay. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I know you want one thing and it's disgusting. Okay, you would never suggest cutting there in basics. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna cut here because if he goes here, it's fine, but he's probably gonna go here because we're fighting underneath here because we're reading. Why are you reading? Why are you reading? Stop it. Stop reading right this instant. Reading is basic? Yeah, it is. And misreading is also basic. Good old misreading. She really gets around, let me tell you. I have yet to meet a single Go player who didn't know misreading, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm just saying. I think you should stop just saying. Okay. Follow up. Why? Why are you doing this? You are supposed to be, I don't know, not like this. This isn't, I'm not trying to kill you. Just connect underneath or something and don't be dead. I am not an angry old man. Oh my God. The music is now firing shots at me. Sir, this is getting slightly ridiculous. I mean, yeah, ladder goes to ladder places. It's gonna connect. It's gonna connect. We're fine. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Excellent. That's what we like to see. He's an honest chappy. But oh my God, we've already got that protected, and this cutting thing don't work. So are we just gonna chump out? Yes, we're gonna. Did you say chump out? I think that's what you did say. Now, normally I would probably be like attaching here to see if I can get this cut to work. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna chump out apparently. We're just chumping. Can extend. Ladders again are fine. I don't see any reason not to push and cut this because, again, my ladder is fine. I know your ladder isn't fine anymore, but then we just kill him, so it's okay. I would appreciate it if you did not kill me. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto-san. Reading is for nerds. Go is super nerds. Super nerds don't have to read. There you go. Okay. Now, we need to... If I do this, he does this. I think we do this. I think we do this. I need to defend. I need to defend my shape. No matter what happens next, my shape needs a D. Need to get the D. Do. We're getting the D, chat. The defense. This is defense. There are many like it, but this one is mine. All right, now we play here. Oh my god, we don't do that at all. Holy crap, that'd be bad. So we need to extend. No, would you? Why? Oh god, this fight's getting worse. This fight's getting worse. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
7,
What do I do? I don't know what to do.
5,
I don't know what to do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That should probably be Sentai. I don't know what to do. This is the move. But this group is still weak. I would never suggest this in a basics game. So we need shape above all else.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am so sad right now. I am ridiculously sad. I'm very sad. Yep. Yep. I hate that I let that stone die. I absolutely detest that I let that stone die. Okay. Like, technically we can do that, but eh.
Yoyomi now starts.
It's not looking fantastic because I essentially handicapped myself
8,
by not extending down here because this group was still weak.
4,
But arguably, I was too, so I probably wouldn't have actually suggested that in a real game. Am I playing this one? Oh my god. There's so many things I don't like that are occurring back to back that's making me a little bit grossed.
9, 8, 7, 6,
It is
5.
what it is. It is what it is. This is... I'm not confident in this game at all. My lack of confidence in this game is approaching 9,000.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Debating. All right, we're getting mildly taken advantage of because I'm not playing more aggressively. I think we lose. I think we lose. Not pulling out that vital move was just so large. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll keep playing bigly moves. He's still not protecting this, but I don't think I can kill it. He wants the corner, huh? That wasn't worth it. We can take some territory. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is going to turn into a killing game. I mean, it might. It actually might. He doesn't protect this. We're going to like step in there and be like, hey, who's your daddy?
6, 5,
And he's going to be like,
4,
I don't know. He went for milk and he never returned.
1.
Two hairs and some air. We can take points. We don't have to kill. True. Don't know what the score is. Well, so far we've made shapes. So far we've made ourselves some nice shapes. That's the move I was fearing. I was afraid he would actually go all in. I was afraid he was going to go all in.
Hey, so you've been subscribing. Thanks for that.
All right, so he's all in. So is this middle actually alive? Might not be. What are you doing? I don't know if you lived through this, kid. He plays here. We play here insta, right?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Losing a period, I think.
Last
This looks
Yo-Yomi.
dead. Shit. I think you are dead, sir. I think you're dead. I think you're dead. He has to try this one,
9,
but that's not gonna work.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think I've already read this one out. Right? Here, 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 clamp. If he plays this one, we're still fine. Yeah, I think he's just dead.
9,
Amaranth with a 47-month sorry, yeah, 47-month resub. Welcome back.
5, 4,
Shoot.
3,
I think we played this pretty basic. Like, I looked after myself repeatedly. Don't throw in. What are we thinking? Just connect? Looking like it. Can't believe after all that white dye in the middle. This is why making sure that you look after yourself first and foremost is really strong.
9,
Because even though I was clearly not playing top line in attacking the center, he still created another weak group that just re-surrounded his other one that wasn't completely alive. Because one thing you'll always, always, always be able to count on. Hold up, gotta read. Did he say the R word? Is they'll usually play big before urgent, not the other way around. It typically seems that right now, current meta is only professionals will play urgent before big. Because, you know, they got to professional by understanding the consequences of not doing
6,
so.
5,
Amateurs, we haven't learned that. Typically. I think I've learned that. I like to think I've learned that. I know, said the R word. Do we just play here?
I thank you for your subscription.
For 15 murders.
I think we play here.
9,
Am I missing something?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I hope that's the right move. But yeah, now the flailing begins. That was the wrong move for him.
Nine.
That was the wrong move. Could we do something more aggressive here? As the Pope. Don't say that again. All right, so what happened? Who else subbed? Amaranth for 47 month. Thank you for the resub. And Somia for 15. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Well, I kind of learned it, Amaranth. Like, I understand Earth before big is important, but then my reading fails to call out why that's true. I gotta read a little bit. Doot. Yeah, we're good. Like, I'm pretty sure if my reading was like better, I probably could be 9 done. Okay, yeah, I can see that you want that stone. No. Because see, if we Atari'd, that is Sente, and then he can reinforce and kill off this. So you can see like how the tricks are coming out now. Is that even important? I feel like it's not important. Okay, is there something else that we can do? I don't think so. He plays here.
8, 7, 6.
I don't think it matters, does it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That might not have been a good move. I confess. I think this was larger.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I can see that he is going for these shenanigans now. But we have more than enough liberty, so it's fine. By more than enough, do you mean exactly 1? Yep, that's more than enough. Yep, that's the definition of more than enough. We've got 1 liberty. We're fine. Do I need to answer that? Why would I answer that? He plays here. We just play there. Am I crazy?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think I'm crazy.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat, look at him. He thinks he can read.
Uh-oh. Hey, chat, don't look at me. I think I can read.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. This looks like a coach hat. I allowed the idiot to get a co. Now I'm sad. There might have been a way to prevent that. There might have been a way to prevent that. I have an inside threat here too. He has like one more threat. That's it. Shit, he has two more threats. Did we lose the game? Did we lose the game? Possibly.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, I think we lose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have a way out of this. Because he has this one. Wait, no, that won't matter. Wait, that won't matter. That won't matter.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because this is now dead. This group is fine. The entire right's now dead.
Nine, 8.
Can we do anything with this? I don't think so, right?
5.
There. Should be fine. Should be fine. He has to cut here. And I think we're just going to connect here. I don't know what the score is, though. Giving up that might have been too much, huh? Because we can capture this with our superior liberty count, but... I think we do lose. This isn't going to be enough.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
All right, I threw.
4, 3,
Unlucky. Unlucky. All of this is dead. And I'm pretty sure this just needed to be here. Oddly enough. Or here into here now, and we're also fine again. He needs an eye. We take that one away. He can Atari and Hane. But we have him. So we just win the game. All right, that was a throw. Unfortunate. And it got really complicated, which also means not basic. Unlucky. Unlucky. So now it's 2 to rank up? Yeah, now it's 2 to rank up. It's okay. I'm sticking to basics. If we lose, we lose. Simple as that. But before we do that, there is something that we have to do. So I got to go black screen temporarily. And speaking of also going black screen, YouTube, we will be back in a moment. Yeah, well, YouTube, we will be back in a minute.